We're here in Seymour, Indiana, where a local business is going to be featured on a Super Bowl ad. We're here at Guardian Bikes, and I've got Sam Markel, who's the Vice President of Operations and Manufacturing here. What a cool facility in a small town. Tell us about Guardian Bikes.
So Guardian Bikes got its start here in Seymour in May of 2022. We started assembling bikes in May, and then we moved into a couple other facilities, getting the production up. We've scaled from 100 bikes a day up to 2,000 bikes a day, so we're really excited about the growth.
And coming up on Sunday, you know, we've got the big game, the big Super Bowl. So Google is actually having these commercials promoting how AI helps small businesses, and you guys are going to be featured. So what a cool thing.
Yep.
That's really awesome. How do you guys incorporate AI in your business and use Google?
Sure. So we use Google Workspace, kind of the whole host of, you know, Google Meet and Gemini AI, and we're really excited. On the Gemini side, we use it for emails, we use it to take our production schedules, our supply chain, and it's really allowed a lot of kind of the simple work to be put into AI, and you know, it spits out a lot of good information for us.
You guys just started a couple years ago too, and here we are in one of your manufacturing buildings, and you guys are expanding. There's construction taking place in here too, so tell us about what all is going to be put into this building here.
Sure. So we're looking at onshoring all of our frame manufacturing, our fork manufacturing, and our rim manufacturing here in Seymour, Indiana. We are going to get it kicked off in May of this year. We're going to have robotic welders, fiber lasers that'll cut our tubes, and really bringing in very high volume production to help onshore children's bikes back into the U.S.
And you guys do really focus on those children's bikes, but you're going to be having some adult bikes as well. But why focusing on children's bikes?
So children's bikes are one of the largest selling bikes in the United States. There's about 10 million children's bikes imported from China every year. So we're looking to bring that manufacturing back to the U.S. and grow Guardian within the U.S. with U.S. manufacturing.
Now, we've got some pictures of your other facility where more manufacturing goes on. So tell us about that facility.
Sure. So we do bicycle assembly within that facility. We also do wheel assembly. So we'll assemble all of the wheels within that facility and all of the bikes, which, you know, we'll see here in a bit.
We talked about why children's bikes, but why bikes in general? Where did that idea come from?
Yeah, so Brian Riley and Kyle Jansen, Brian's grandfather had a head over handlebar accident and was really hurt from that. And so Brian thought, like, what can we do to make bikes safer? And they looked at a single lever braking system that actuates the rear brake, but then actuates the front brake so that you can't go over the handlebar. When you have two levers, a lot of times if you get nervous, you may apply the front brake, which allows you to go over the handlebar. So they built a patented system that doesn't allow head over handlebar accidents and makes it safer. So we deployed it into children's bikes because I'm sure you know someone that's went over the handlebars on a bike. And so we deployed it into children's bikes first to make them safe, and then we are also getting ready to launch the adult bike, which will also have the same technology on it.
Would you say that that's what sets your business apart from other bike companies?
Absolutely. The technology that we have, you know, really makes the children's bike safe, and it also allows the children to learn to ride faster. And so it's a really nice experience for the child when they struggle riding a bike.
We were talking to before this segment about just how much your business has grown. I mean, we're talking thousands of bikes being pushed out. So what's that growth been like for not only you as an employee here, but just the company in general? It's
been great. We love making the impact locally. You know, we use a lot of local suppliers. We build most of our machines actually within Jackson County here in Seymour, Indiana. So it's been great for everyone, all of our employees. We grew in May of 2022, we had 16 employees, and today we have over 250.
See, I think that's awesome. I think that's amazing. And some people might be wondering too, when you come into Seymour, it's a small town, small Indiana town. Why Seymour for such a big business?
So I lived here almost my entire life. Moved to Texas, and I met Brian Riley and Kyle Jansen, the co-founders, and we looked kind of everywhere within the Midwest. It's a very good centralized location for shipping direct to consumer. And so I was from here. We decided to land it here and open up shop.
What's it like for Google to be able to showcase your big business on Sunday during such a big game? That's awesome.
Yep, it's been great. The direct-to-consumer model for us has been, a really good system and good process. So we think that they're, really enjoying it as well. So we're really happy.
When they reached out to you, was it kind of like, wait a second, I don't really believe this,
Yeah, for sure. We've been working so hard, but it was nice to get a call and be able to be featured on the Super Bowl.
Are you going to be watching the game, looking out for the commercial?
So I'm actually going to the Super Bowl.
Oh!
So I won't be able to see it because it's in the state of Indiana, but I'm excited to go to the Super Bowl.
How fun. You're going to have such a great time. Well, thank you so much for welcoming us in, and it's so cool to see this facility and also learn more about you guys and also how you're expanding as well. So if our viewers do want more information about your business, where can they go to get that?
Sure. They can go online to www.guardianbikes.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sam. Nice to meet you. And we're going to have more information over on our website. And as always, you can also scan the QR code on your screen.